Good morning, everyone. We got Glenn here. Number one early again today. We got Michael Pearson and Clint. Good morning. Okay, let's get started. 5454. Got our white Monopoly dice today. Work my grip, a square to the table. And we're trying to work on the landing zone slash dice flying even again today. 516. Good morning, Kevin. 314. Oops, there was a 3. Having a hard time with that stick today. My finger got infected. It's really sore right now. My non-throwing hand, so it shouldn't. It better not bring snow there, Glenn. Good morning, Mad Hitter. So Glenn asked in the beginning if I'm going to be taking pictures of the sunrise again. If I see a nice sunrise, I'll have to do it. 3-3, hard 6. Now that it's actually light or starting to get light when I come home. And it's the perfect time of the year with the cold weather coming up over Lake Michigan. So we'll see how it goes. Two and 3. I really should work on keeping my fingers together. So I think that's what we're going to work on mostly. Keeping our fingers together. Something I really haven't focused on for a while. Five, 4, hard 9. Yeah, Mad Hatter does send me sunrise pictures and sunset pictures all of the time. All the time I get them on Facebook from him. One, 5, 6. Chemtrails. Assuming from the airplanes. Can't be from the nuclear weapon testing that Trump says he's be doing, is it? Oh, terrible throw. They split apart on me. That was a pretty long interview that he did on 60 Minutes, I believe it was the other day. I watched about 3/4 of it. One, 6, 7, dice stopped immediately. Dice off axis. $268. Hey, I said no such thing, huh? So it was either the nuclear testing or it was the airplanes letting go all the toilet waste. That's what it was. Must have been toilet waste from the airplanes. $358. That was a nice throw. Single pitch. Three, four, double pitch. Might go tail winner set right away today. I don't know. We'll see. Hit the hook on that one, 6-4. So majority of my throws has been one dice off axis. And we also have the one double pitch there, so that means the all seven, so will probably be a safe set to start with. Yep, another double pitch, so we're gonna go the 4-3. So we're going to go all winner set. I'm going to start off. Good morning, Joel. So we're going to go 5-4-2-3 to start the day off here. So 46 degrees in Idaho. Let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 674 of the Level Up program, and it's about my daily practice of shooting dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we've got Glenn Undisciplined checking in number 1, followed up by Michael Peterson. We have Clint, Kevin Scott, Mad Hatter. We got Lazy Dog. I didn't see you sneak in here. Welcome, Lazy Dog. We got 208 Craps to Joel. So good morning to everybody. And we got 1,000 cc donation on Crapsee from Joe's Craps. So I appreciate that. And yeah, so if you're playing along with Crapsee, hey, click on that live tab and that'll bring you over to the table that we're using here today. Remember that this is for educational and entertainment purposes. So we made about $250 yesterday. I'm sorry, $250. So we're over the 8,000 mark. We're starting at 8,052 on Crapsee. So that means we're going to up our level of bets to start off the day. We're going to start off with 800 across bet level. But we're going to start off today with the $25 pass line bet. And we're going to do the all-winner set to start the day off here. So I think that hopefully will be productive. We have our white Monopoly dice. They're not really Monopoly dice, but they look like it. Anyhow, they are real casino quality grade dice, just so everybody knows. And let's call that all bet set. I've been called out on this for not having real dice. And they're not painted on either. So they're real casino quality dice from Craps Nation. Dice out. And we got a 4-5 R9, the Big Daddy Mac. So let's mark that point of 9. Five, 4, 2, 3, and we have a 4, 5, 9 result. Single pitch of the dice. So, like, so we're gonna go with that 800 across bet level to start off with. So it's 100 across, or 640 across, and we'll put a 160 across there. And let's go max odds with that. $100 odds for the pass line. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Dice out. Four, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Daddy Joe. So it's gonna be hit at number 1. And we'll see which side of the bushes that Glenn is hiding on. And we'll see if he swears at me in the chat here. Oh, I got him. Sorry, Glenn. So anyhow, that was a $244 hit. So let's go 220 inside. And I can't go any more odds, so let's go $50 in odds, or on the 9. So it's 220, and let's go $10 extra on that 10, $10 extra on that 4. And we're going 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Is out. We got another 10, 4, 6, 10. Again, Waylon's best friend on that end, Daddy Joe. That'll be hit number 2, and that's quite a nice income there. Our goal today is going to be $800. If we can get that $800, that's 10%. And if I get to 800, we are down, not betting anymore today. If I take everything down, it's 559 just off of 2 rolls. Wow. 5, 4, 2, 3 is a give me your dice set. And let's bring these bets down. Let's go to 160 across. No, let's go 220 inside. And that'll be 26 in odds. And let's put 15 on that 10. Put 15 on that 4. So we got 251 on a table. 507 brought back to the rack. And let's call that all bet set. Dice out. Five, 2, 7. And that is going to be the Bruce. Not become shark bait. So short roll, we made money, but short roll for 2, 3. It's a primary on the top side, both dice. Just stick with the same dice set though. See, that's our first primary that we've thrown today, including during the warm-ups and that. So we probably 256 on that one. So yesterday we had one nice roll and a bunch of medium rolls. Don't chase the losses, guys. I had a bunch of medium and a couple small rolls yesterday, but all of them seem to pay out except for like one or two. Again, play that short roll and hope for the long roll. That's the motto here. $25 pass line bet. And we'll call that all bet set. They saw it 5, 4, 2, 3. I get your fingers stay tight together, and we're going to do a forward motion. I don't want to have any jerking motion, so forward with the dice, a little bit long on that one. 2, 2 hard. 4, I probably got them on the other side now. Sorry, Glenn. That is the hard fuzzy 4. 2, 2 is going to Cruise Brian from Holy Roller. That's going to be a double pitch of the dice. Again, we're going to go 800 across, 640, 160, and let's go 100 on the odds. Open go 75, so let's go 25 on the 4. Up, we're still on the 10, okay. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. 20 people playing along here. 12 people watching, 3 likes. Dice out. Two and 3, ace deuce, Alfredo sauce, the mama bear. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got 2, 1. Right die off axis. Double pitch on the left side. That's gonna be no help for us for our bets. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Dice out. Okay, hard 4 again. That is a parlay of the day with SJ. A winner 4. Puck turns off. And Joe is now swearing at me. I got Glenn and Joel against me. Okay, it is what it is. I'll accept it. So 224 brought back. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we're going to go 220 inside pressure once we get a new point established. We'll stay at the $25 pass line bet. All of our box numbers are turned off. And all bets set. Dice out. $415 truck and camper. So I'm marking a point of 5. So let's bring that down, and we'll make. So we're going to go 125. We're going to go 220 inside pressure. So that means we got to see if we can get to 175. We can only go 100, so that's going to be 125. Let's go $50 on F5. And 5, 4, 2, 3. Good morning, Durso. And all bets set. Dice out. Ace deuce again. No help for me. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3, all winner set. And Dice Data, Matt, good morning. Hello, hello. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Dice out. And we got a 4, 6, 10. That is going to be hit number 2. And that is Waylon's Restaurant on it. And again, Daddy Joe. So we are going to be able to get out of this shooter as well with a nice profit. And let's see where it brings us here for the day. It brings us at 87.76. So that puts us about $50 away from goal here. Actually about $80 away from goal. So let's bring our bets down. We're going to again go 220 inside. And we'll go 15 on the 10, 15 on the 4. And that's going to give us 26 in odds. Good morning, Bags. Joe is to the cage. Wow. He is finally putting the pass line. I had some odds, I think, on me, huh? Okay, that's good to see. Dice out. Four, 1, 5, winner 5. So the puck will turn off. 1, 5, 4, 2, 3, and we get a 4, 1, 5. That puts me at profit, 10% profit. So we are pulling our bets down, and I'm just going to roll it out for everybody. So everything down. We made goal off of those 2 short rolls so far. So the rest of the throwing here is going to be for everybody else's benefit. And I need to be super strict with my discipline here. So Farmer Joe today. Yeah. Farmer in the fields. Dice out. Looking for a new point here. 5, 4, 2, 3. At 4, hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. So I'm marking that point at 9. Five, 4, 2, 3. 5, 4, 9. You know, if Jen is watching, she'd be hollering at me. She'd say, Joe, put some money on that 6 and 8. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to resist. I am going to resist. This is our 3rd unique point for the shooter. And all bets set. 27 people playing along. 16 people watching. They saw it. Four, 2, holy cannoli. 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 3, and we got a 4, 2, 6. Finally, it's quiet upstairs. They just locked out of the house. Kids going to school, Mary going to work, all at the same time. It was kind of noisy upstairs. I don't know if you guys heard that across my microphone at all. But anyhow, let's go all bets set and dice out. Nice cross on me. Another hard 4. 2, 2 hard 4 hard fuzzy 4. 2's going to Cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. Double pitch of the dice. 5, 4, 2, 3. 2, 2, hard 4. And is that a triple parlay of the day? Might be. With SJ and Hazel. Dice out. $639. It is the Hollywood and Vine. Come on, where's that button? There we go. Hollywood and Vine. 5, 4, 2, 3, 639. Oh, we used the 2. We need the 2. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. This out. It's a little bit of a roll off the back one. We got 3, 4, 7. That'll be a 7. 7 out. Is it? No. What's going on here? 639. This will come out. Okay, never mind. I will take it. That's a natural. I wasn't even paying attention there at all. So this will be a primary hit. And that is a natural come out winner. Pass line winner. Loser for the DP. Definitely will take that. I was, again, not paying attention there on what the point was. So we're still looking for a point here. And now that ATS has reset. And all that's set. This out. Three, 6, 9, triple D. Dice Dr. Dan. That is our dyslexic 9. At 4, 2, 3, we got a 3, 6, 9. Marking the point of 9. Again, I'm not doing any betting. I made go already. So we're just practicing our shooting and playing along for you guys and gals. And all that's set. This out. Six, 5 mid-mo yo. Cheerio coming to us from above. So I understand the Farmer Joe now. Are you referring to the music there, Mad Hatter? Again, I can't hear the music on this side, but I remember I put country music on today. So I'm guessing that's what you're referring to. So anyhow, all that's set and this out. Four, 4, hard 8, square pair. Another double pitch of the dice. Again, just embracing what the dice are giving me here today. So that's why we're on that all winner set. The last shooter went through almost all smalls. This shooter was throwing almost all talls. Interesting. Yeehaw, says Matt. Anyhow, it is what it is. And all bets set. This out. For 5, hard 9, winner 9. So puck will turn up. That is our 3rd point hit on this shooter so far. 3rd unique point, I should say. Would have been nice if I would have continued betting. I'd be way up today, but hey, I'm playing it smart. Be disciplined. We're actually up $790 for the day. So get those bets in here. We'll be looking for a new point here. See if we can make it a unique point. Maybe a 6 or an 8 would be nice this time. All bets set and dice out. I'll take a 4 for a point. 1, 3, 4, medium-sized Joe. Craps Master Journey. So I'm marking that point of 4. 4, 2, 3, and we got a 1, 3, 4. So that is going to be a. Well, we already had the 4 points, so that's not unique. Darn it. I was hoping we could work on that fire bet, but that's right. We'll just hit it right away. Should we just hit it right away? I would be lucky if I can, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And let's call that all bets set and dice out. No, we got 2, 1, 3, ace, deuce, self, riddle sauce, mama bear. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got 2, 1, 3. If all bets out there, that would not be any help for me. And all bets set. This out. There we go. We got Magic Aces, the Mad Hatter, 112. Could use that on the last shooter, or on this shooter before we hit that come out naughty number. Yesterday we did not throw any aces or any midnights during the whole session. So we are what? 23, 49, maybe 52, 72 rolls before an ace or a midnight came up. Wow. Okay. So let's call that a bet set and dice out. Mm-hmm. 6-3 Hollywood and Vine. Come on. There we go. That's 4-2-3, and we got a 6-3-9. So that is 5 9s just on this shooter alone. So I would say if 9s are probably the hot number today, and the 4s are doing pretty well as well. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all that's set. Dice out. One, 5, 6 KitchenAid mixer. So we are down to the 5 to hit that small. If we can get that 5, that'd be nice for you guys and gals. But I have access. Double dip made goal. Oh, there we go, Mad Hatter. So, okay. Let's go all that set. And dice out. And that's going to be the end of the roll. 1, 6, 7. Ouch. Okay, that was a good second roll. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 1, 6, 7. Do I go back out or do I not? Is the question to be answered. Let's do it. What the hell? I'll go minimum bets here. Let's go 15 on that pass line. And I'll call that all bet set. Face out. Four, 4, hard 8, square pair, marking the point of 8. That is a double pitch of the dice. 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4, hard 8. Let's do 18 on that. Oops. On that 6, we'll do 15 on the 5, and we'll do 15 on that field, and we'll just use the field to spread across. That'll bring me down about $90 under a goal if I was to lose this, but I won't lose it. 5, 4, 2, 3. I'll bet set. Distance. Three, 2, the Justice Gen 5. So that'll be a $4 profit for me. At 4, 2, 3, and we got a 3, 2, 5. Going to use that on the last shooter as well. So let's go back up 15 on that field. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bet set. Dice out. One for 5 again. Wow. Okay, I need another 5. Oops, that was a 5. Get off that number. There you go. 5, 4, 2, 3, and 1 for 5. And I'll try one more time. 15 on that field. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all that set. This out. Two, 5, 7. The Bruce. So another early 7 out. 5, 4, 2, 3, and that's gonna be a primary hit. Bottom side both dice. We haven't had too many primaries, so I'm not worried about that at all. Sticking with the highways, our winner set. And we're gonna go back up again. 25 on that pass line. We'll do our bets for the day here. We're down about $80 under goal right now. So, and we'll call that all bets set. Get those bets in, everyone, please. And dice out. Oh, see, craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. Pass line loser. Push on the DP. So this is the reason why you don't go back up. You run to the cage and you get to the cage and cash in and leave the damn casino. So again, $25 pass line bet. Your brother Midnight. They soft. Four hard 8 square pair. So I'm working at point of 8. Double pitch again. Of the dice. 4, 2, 3. 4 hard 8. I'll take a double pitch out this dice set every single time. Perfect. Okay. So let's go 640 across, and let's go on 95 odds. 5, 4, 2, 3, and all bets set. This up. 1, 5, 6 KitchenAid mixer. So that's going to put me in position now to be at goal and have some profits to play with. So let's see exactly where we're at. So that puts me, if I took everything down, $54 over goal. So let's go down, and that gives us $29 to play with. So let's just go 18 on that, a 6. So we'll just play the 6 and 8 for now. Hopefully we'll get one of those so I can start spreading across. Point of 5, not 6. I don't understand. Oh, I did on Crapsee. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. What did I roll? Put in the chat what I rolled. It was a 145 or was it a 156 on KPI? What was the last roll? I didn't even see it. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . So if you put in chat, did I roll 1-5 or a 1-4? You're pressing both numbers. So put in the chat really quick before I go. If it's 1-4, we're good. I'll just change it in KPI. If it's 1-5, I did roll 1-5. Okay. So I cannot change Crapsee. I apologize on that one. We'll call that all bets set and dice out. $4-1-5. There we go. We got a 5 anyhow. We'll call that a 4-1-5 truck and camper. So we got a 5 here. Anyhow, it is what it is. 4-2-3, and we got a 4-1-5. And that's no help for me. Gotta get past even to head to the cave, says Clint. Need to learn this betting. I don't know how you're down 157 either, my friend, because that second shooter was a pretty good shooter. Although the first and third shooter were short. If you played it right, though, 2 hits and down, you should have made money on all of them so far. Peace out. Three, 4, 7. Primary hit. That's much. Yeah. So that puts me at goal again for the day. 5, 4, 2, 3. Another primary hit. Switch over to the 5, 4, 5, 3 dice set. Three pumpkins on the foul. Wow. 5, 4, 5, 3. Bet accordingly here, guys. I don't know how this dice set's going to do for me here today, so we're just going to try it out. And I'm up $11 over goal, so I'm done betting right now. We're just going to shoot here. We got 20 minutes left about for the day here. And with the 2 hits and down, you should always, try to get your 2 hits, Clint, and then reduce your bets to where you're playing with profit, even if it's just playing the 6 and 8 or the 6, 8 and field bet or whatever. And then you can build up from there. And that's why I always say play the short roll, hope for the long roll. That's kind of what I try to do, but we'll go all bet set here. I'm not doing any betting here. 5, 4, 5, 3, kissing aces set. But it should be 2 box numbers. OMC craps, all the spots, midnight. Pass line loser, come out loser, push on a DP. So 5, 4, 5, 3, and that's going to be a double implosion of the dice. You can even play it at a low level, Clint, and still get money to come down, even at like on a $15 table and that. So no, when I go to a casino, I literally buy in for anywhere between $300 to $500, and that's it. Usually closer to $300 than the $500. And I play low ball craps. I really do in real life. The reason I'm using the big bets here is because my bankroll is built up enough where I can do that here on Crapsee. I'll bet set 5, 4, 5, 3 dice set. But in real life, I buy in for $300 to $500. That's my ballpark. 1, 4, 5 truck and camper, so it's marked at 0.5. So when I buy in, my win goes anywhere between $100 to $300 usually, closer to that 100 usually, and I'm pretty happy with that. If I can get that $100 off the table, and then I'm usually run to the cage. 5, 4, 5, 3 is our dice set. And all bets set. Dice out. Three, 6, 9, triple D. Dice Dr. Dan. So we hit number 1 if I had bets out there. 5, 4, 5, 3. We got 3, 6, 9. Right die off axis and pitch on the left side. And all bets set. Dice out. It's cross on me. We got 314 medium sized Joe. Craps Master Journey. Again, right side off axis. Single pitch on the left side. 5, 4, 5, 3 dice. So we got 314 medium sized Joe. Sure, that's a great way to do that there, Clint. You know, a lot of people get lots of money in Crapsee and then they go all wild and they either let them profit extremely or they lose a lot. But if you can play this just like you're playing in a real casino, that's actually the smart way to do things. It really is. So you know what your bet progressions are going to be. You know what your, you know, how much money you get back. So that way they pay you correctly, all those types of things. 5, 4, 5, 3 is our dice set, and dice out. Three, 2, 5, winner 5. That's the Justice Gem 5. So clock will turn off. 5, 4, 5, 3, and we got 3, 2, 5 result. Just caught a baby gecko. So you're trying to tell me that you save money by switching to Geico on your car insurance, right? That's what you're trying to tell me? Yeah. So don't copyright strike me for that one. Oh, yeah. I'm not a big $25 table person. I've played a $25 table like 2 or 3 times. I will actually walk away from that table because that's too rich for my blood. All bets set. And I thought I like to have room. It doesn't mean I'm not going to bet $25 bets. I just like having room for regression of my bets. So when I get in profit, I can reduce it as much as possible. 4-4, hard 8, square pair. So let's mark that point of 8. And that's going to be a double pitch of the dice. 5, 4, 5, 3, and a 4, 4, hard 8. Oh, a real wizard. Okay. Yeah, seeing a lizard around here, that'd be a day. Unless it's in somebody's aquarium in their house. Oh, that's awesome, Clint. That's awesome. Make sure you take some of that money to build your bankroll, but make sure you take some of that money and enjoy it before the casino gets it back. Go buy something nice. Buy something nice with it. All that's set and this out. Christmas is coming up. I can give you my Christmas list if you want. Just teasing. Three, 3, hard 6, double degen, another double pitch of the dice. over 5-3 and 3-3 hard 6. That's awesome. If you can meet up with the guys, I will tell you this: if you do meetups, and this is from experience, just make sure that you don't bet like you think they're going to throw like tons of numbers and that. Meetups are always very tough to have good rolls at, so just bet carefully. That's all I can say. That's all I can suggest. And there's many people in the chat here that have also done meetups before, and I would think that they would probably agree with that comment I just made. So 5, 4, 5, 3, dice out. Another midnight. Wow, that's gonna be a repeater win on 12. Double implosion of the dice. Sure, that's a good way to play, sister. Split sisters or your regression, squeeze play or regression. Those are both perfectly fine ways to play. And all bets set. Dice out. Two hard 4, hard fuzzy 4. 2's gonna cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. 5-3 and another primary on the bottom side. This thing. It's a great way. Too many people go to casinos and they don't practice their strategies ahead of time. So they don't know what the positives and the negatives of the strategy are. So it's very, very smart to do it that way. But make sure that you are very well aware of what the positives, what the negatives are, what to look for, so you can change your style of betting around a little bit. So try to get 2 or 3 strategies, maybe a light side, a dark side, and maybe even a hybrid strategy. Dice out. So 1, 3, 4, medium sized Joe. Craps Master Journey. 5, 5, 3, and 1, 3, 4. Four pairs in a row. I guess I didn't even see I did that, Glenn. 4, 4, 3, 3, 6, 6, 2, 2. Yeah. Didn't even realize I did that. Wow. It shows you I'm not betting right now, so we're $11 over goal for the day, so I'm happy with that. And all bets set. Nice officer. Five, 6, yo chef. All we need is that 10 for the tall. And if you notice, I don't throw too many sides of the ATS lately. I've been doing a lot of repeater hits, so 5 or 5, 3. And all bets set. They summons. 369 Triple D. Dice Dr. Dan. 5453 369. One dot from a lot and bet the 10 every way possible. Yeah. And all bet set. This on it. We got a 2, 6, 8. I believe that is our first Duracell 8 for the day. Go on, support free live content. Give that thumbs up where deserved, and please, please, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. We are just about at 4,250 subscribers. I saw that this morning. I think we're about 6 or 7, 4 or 5 short of that, which is amazing. Thumbs down given. Oh, thumbs up given. I'm just teasing, So, all bets set. And this out. These are not comfortable, they're not even, so let's regrip them. This out. Went off pattern a little bit off my landing zone to the left a little bit. We got an ace deuce. Four, 5, 3, and ace deuce. So we're down to aces and a 10. Check my messenger before bed. I will do that. 5, 4, 5, 3. And all bets set. This out. Four, 1, 5 trucking camper. Excuse me, got a frog in the throat. 415 trucking camper. 453. We got a 415. It's 3 5s for this shooter. 1 3. 3 4s, 1 6, 2 8s, 2 9s, no 10s, 1 11, and 2 12s on the shooter. And all bets set. Dice out. Oh, I thought I had it. That right die took off on us. Or, yeah, the right one did. Ace deuce, Alfredo sauce, Mama Bear. 5 4 5 3. Ace deuce. That right die, like I said, took off on us. Hit the corner of the back wall. And all bets set. So look at the roll quality difference between this shooter and shooter number 2. Shooter number 2 was a longer roll, but there really wasn't a high quality score on it. This one is lesser rolls, and it was twice as much. So 358. Grape Ape. 453, and we got a 358. Good morning, Dan. Long time no see, my friend. We threw a couple triple D's today. 5453. And all that set. I saw it. I have one KitchenAid mixer. A 453, and we got a 516. Sun is up, can't sleep. Yeah, sun is up starting to come up when I came home from work this morning. 27 people still playing along here. Dice aren't. And 6-1 and done. So that'll be the end of the rolls here for the day. Dan showed up, so everybody should have taken their bets off when he showed up. Just teasing. 6-1 and done. So we came close to the ATS multiple times today, but did not get anything. We made goal plus an extra $11. And look at our results for the day. We had a 4, a 22, a 4, a 5, and a 19. So our SOR today is at 10.8, SRR is at 9.0, and our hot numbers today were the 4, 5, and 9 primarily, and the 3s showed up as well. Box numbers, inside numbers are expected today. 4s and 10s are slightly high, come out sums are low, horns are high, fields are off the charts today, as well as the hardways were off the charts as well. Looking at our dice roll results through the end of yesterday, 8,735 rolls. That puts our SOR at a 9.54. SRR is at a 6.75, and our BSR is at a 6.46. So thank you everybody for joining in here. Dan goes, ouch. I'm sorry, my friend. Clint is up 215 bucks. Okay, so you did get back. That's good. That is good. Was not betting with the rolls today. Glenn says he lost on shares 4 and 5. Okay, so anyhow, I will be back tomorrow, everybody. Make sure that you do show back up again, and we will hopefully make goal again tomorrow. If we do, we'll be approaching getting back to our break even, because remember, I had to rebuy on this table, and it was a $5,000 rebuy. We're slowly inching our way back, but anyhow, I will be back tomorrow. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe, be smart, be prosperous.